Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm in uniform. See, hold on. Yep, uniform on, uniform check. I wasn't in uniform yesterday. Um, but uh, I recorded a whole episode, and then when I went to edit it, my sound was doubled, tripled, quadrupled. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I built a new computer, and something happened. Then when I restarted my computer, everything was fine, and I was confused. I didn't know what it was. But now everything seems to be fine. So let me get you caught up on what was. Oh my god, that is the stuff of nightmares with my eyes. I haven't been able to fix it. But let me get you caught up on what I was doing. So I built these townhome things, and they came out kind of nice. I'm also playing around with Flashback. I haven't used Flashback before, so this time lapse is cut off a little bit because I didn't know what I was doing. But it's super cool, super chill. I like the way it looks. But these townhomes, I used to live in townhomes back when I lived in Venice, California, and the townhomes are kind of like supposed to represent those. Except I didn't live on the water. I didn't live anywhere near the water, but I wanted to build this little nice place to hang out and check out the water. And the townhomes came out pretty good. I also built this little waterfall over here, which I don't know why I put an end rod in there. And then while I was under from all the surgeries, I finished my beach up, little sandcastle, some blankets and stuff. And I also extended out the roads. Got one road going out this way, another road cutting through here, and then turning this way. And I'm not sure where I'm gonna go with that. Also, they look really nice over there, don't they? Now, I also have a storage issue still. So that's what we're gonna work on coming up in the next few episodes, because this is not good. Like, there's so much stuff, and it extends in here now. Like, look, it's even those double chests are also full of stuff. There's just way too much. So I got more stuff over here. Just there's stuff over there. There's stuff everywhere. Like, look at all this. I have stuff in there. It's just too much. So this was the big build I did yesterday, and while I was doing it, I was talking about what's been going on the last 3 months. So I guess I'll do that right now. So in the last 3 months, I have had 3 surgeries. 2 of them kind of majorly invasive, one of them not so much. And they have taken it out of me. And because of that, I mean, I'm also like, what, 16-ish surgeries in the last two and a half years. Mentally, emotionally, all of it just completely just wasted. So I stepped away from just about everything. I needed to recharge. I needed to regroup. I needed to figure out what right looked like again for me. And I'm starting to get there. So I plan on taking this momentum and not just running, but like sprinting towards things I want to do, because I've been putting them off, and I'm happy I'm back. So I ran out of materials, which is why the time lapse stopped where it did, but I did finish, and I think it looks pretty good. I like that we added some color and contrast. I think it goes pretty well with what we're doing everywhere else. I think it kind of matches up pretty nicely, considering the buildings are going to be very different over there. And I'm kind of enjoying it, and I can't wait to get some more of these lanterns in. I'm also going to put in some gazebos and maybe some like shrubberies and stuff like that. So overall, I think it's going to be a really, really good time. Okay, now that we're caught up, let's get some sleep. Please don't be anything crazy going to try to kill me. Okay, I'm good. Let me get some sleep. All right, and now, okay, and I was so sad that all of that got like messed up as far as like my audio, that I just spent some time extending the road through here, all the way through. Gotta keep going. It's still going. Okay, and I haven't finished it yet, but we're gonna go all the way out here. And the road is I think might stop here. And then this little area will be an extension of like building and stuff, because I want to build out here as well, because this is the direction I'm about to run out of rockets. So right over that hill that way is the stronghold, and somewhere, yeah, right there is an ocean monument, and I want to get prismarine and lights and stuff. So I'm gonna this might be like a little coastal town or something. I got some ideas. I'm gonna run out of rockets, so let me go grab some. Okay, rockets retrieved, and let's go back to the little tunnel area so I can give you like a little breakdown of what I'm planning to do. Now, when I lived in LA back when I was a kid, there were these tunnels on the 405 that you would go through right next to LAX, and they were really cool. And we would play that game where like you hold your breath all the way through the tunnel. I'm gonna build something similar to that. I think it'll look kind of cool. Those tunnels were very like either bright gray or like white on the inside, and there were like sporadic like lighting strips across. So not that one. Yeah, I collected some white blocks. This is not going to be enough, but I collected some white blocks. I got some more white concrete powder here. We went to a mushroom biome and kind of destroyed it for the mushroom stem, and then I got white concrete. Then I got like some bone blocks. I can get more, and then we got some quartz, which I can also make more of that. And then I'm thinking about maybe even using some iron blocks in here. I think that'll be kind of cool. And we'll get the lighting strips going across. Maybe have some flashing lights with some copper bulbs on the top. I think that might be really cool as well. Have some like little doors in. Like, have you ever seen the movie Independence Day? When like the aliens do the thing and all the cars are in the tunnel, right? They go through the doors in the tunnel to like stay safe. Maybe I'll put some doors in here. Maybe like some armor stands with like people going through the doors. Might need to get a doggy in here. If you know, you know. But that's definitely what I'm going to start right now. So let's get to it. I haven't done the entire thing. I've just done this little section here of like white concrete. And I'm going to start texturing to kind of see how I want this to go. Now, I didn't grab the bone blocks. Let me grab those real quick. Okay, so I have mushroom stem, bone blocks, and quartz in here. We also got white concrete. And my method to texturing is a little odd, I guess. I'm gonna put some slabs here. So, and I think this row I'm actually gonna change to the what are they called? The iron blocks. I think I'm gonna change that entire row to iron blocks. Where the slabs and you have the little line of iron blocks. I think that'll be cool. But let's so yeah, my the way I texture is very just kind of uh like random, like that looks weird, but maybe when I do more, it'll look semi like if I do like that, right? And then let's get rid of that little line there and let's do no, let's not do let's do and boom and boom. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna do something like that all the way across. All right, I had to take a phone call real quick, so sorry about the abrupt interruption. But I don't think that looks that bad. I didn't place anything with any kind of intent. I feel like maybe I should have gone smooth quartz, but I don't. I kind of like the border. It makes it feel like that was like patched, right? So I kind of like the. I mean, I have to do more, like lots, but so far I kind of like the complete randomness of it all. Like I'm just seeing like some spaces that seem a little empty, and I'm just like, maybe I'll place like, and let's like do and then maybe, and then okay, there we go, right? And then I placed in the iron blocks, and then I placed in the slabs, and I think that also looks kind of cool. I'm gonna get an iron door, and I have an idea for like because you know like when you go through tunnels, they have like these things that look like sections. I have an idea for that. So let me go get that stuff and I'll be right back. All right, so we got a door in, we got a door in over here. We got some more of the I'm gonna do some more, but some more of the texturing. It doesn't look all that great right now, but I think as I keep plugging away at it and I start doing more of the room or more of the tunnel, it'll look great. I might end up just going away from the white concrete and just using these blocks here. That would be a lot of work. I need a lot more of this stuff, but we'll make it work. Here's another door, and then you know how like tunnels have those little like sections almost like where they are like little borders. This is my little border that I put in here. So I put some iron blocks behind some copper grates, and I'm gonna let these weather a little bit and then see like how weathered I want them. But I like that. And then we're gonna go all the way down. I gotta clear out more of the stuff. We're gonna all the way down. But we're gonna leave this here for now because there's one more thing I want to do. All right, that's a little better. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I will catch you guys next time. See ya.